Here's the debater channel in Norton, Massachusetts, over Bristol County, southeast of Massachusetts, around the world. And good morning, everybody. It's time now for the morning news and the stories of Monday, August 3rd, 2026. Hey, good morning to y'all this lovely Monday morning, August 3rd, 2026. It's 6:30 a.m. It's 75 degrees, overcast skies. Here are the odds, and our top story at 6:30 a.m. is Iran, Trump's reversal on escalation shows who has the upper hand. Todd Blanche rescinds Trump's anti-weaponization fund ahead of a nomination hearing. Fox News book in Washington burned 600 restrictions and forced 60,000 evacuations. Multiple people shot in Hyde Park. Police are investigating this. Officers responded to about 12:30 and early this morning to a report of a shooting near 1184 Hyde Park Avenue. Responded officers found 5 adults with gunshot wounds. All 5 victims were taken out to the local hospital for treatment. Police said one of the victims has since died. The shooting since remained active Monday morning along Hyde Park Avenue, where Texas whips the homicide unit considered investigation. Video from the scene showed numerous evidence markers on the ground. A section of Hyde Park Avenue west coast for the auto zone to the nearby gas station as investigators processed the scene. Boston police said the investigation stage remained active and it's in the preliminary stages. No additional information has been released. Zach Brown ban gives federal card free cruises worth $40 million. Driver airflow to her hospital after head-on car crash in Braintree. Australia confirms first mass death of seabirds from H5N1 bird flu. Epilepsy medicine shortage of students struggling to stay independent. Colorado prophecy warns Sue's Denver restaurant for selling antibiotics. Myanmar's detained leader Aung San Suu Kyi met with the International Committee and the Red Cross representative in the country Monday morning. Border police advise limits Israel attacks on Gaza despite deal. Greek police arrest man after British woman's body found in suitcase. Todd Blanche formally rescinds Trump's anti-representation fund. Senators on the Appropriation Committee have agreed on the temporary spending bill to prevent a government shutdown at the end of September. Neighbors accuse Taunton City Council of violating bid process at a nursing home. Men say my heart donor shares his powerful story at a Brockton event. Milton's Jen Burrell ready for her next pro boxing match on August 29th. Take a look at stock now up 276.97 at 52.48, S&P 500 up 52.9 at 74.89.72, and Nasdaq up 251.68 at 373.85. Take a look at sports at 6:33. Red Sox sweep the Dodgers of Los Angeles 8-4 last night in Los Angeles. It's the Phillies blink the Baltimore Orioles 8-7, 6 into the Atlanta Braves 4, Washington Nationals 2, St. Louis Cardinals 5, Toronto Blue Jays 1, Cleveland Guardians 5, Arizona Diamondbacks nothing, White Sox 9, Tampa Bay Rays 1, Miami Marlins 2, New York Mets nothing, Cincinnati Reds 10, Pittsburgh Pirates 2, Houston Astros 7, Texas Rangers 3, Yankees 2, Chicago Cubs 1, Rockies 8, Kansas City Royals 1, LA Angels 3, Milwaukee Brewers 7, Detroit Tigers 11, Athletics 7, Seattle Mariners 7, Minnesota Twins 6, San Francisco Giants 4, San Diego Padres 5. WNBA action. Minnesota Lakers 108, Indiana Fever 100, LA Lakers, Sparks 106, Baltimore Fire 101, Dallas Wings 83, Connecticut Sun 63, and Golden State Falcons 96, Toronto Temple 79. Judge issues clarification of NCAA eligibility order. And Red Sox take on the Chicago White Sox tomorrow at Fenway Park. Peter Children's time is 6:34. If you're leaving to work, make sure you have your keys in the bag to let you do. Let's take a little more determined to check on this. Monday morning, beep, and be taken to River Line Train 2002, 460 a.m. from the Redford operate 5 minutes basket between Bridgewater and South Station. Pitch behind rainfall, 2, 5:20 of them work to stop 5 minutes basket between air and opposition. Ingemal Ferry due to vessel substitution, 12:20 p.m. Stop at George's Island. Let's cancel on Monday, August 3rd. The only trip is the George's Island will depart at 10:50 a.m. from Hingham. And the Lynn Ferry plans to make express upcoming connections possible cancellation on Monday, August 3rd due to upstate use. How is it by New England? Providence City Highways are looking good. Jamestown Bridge a little bit slow before the not forget the stretch. Route 3 side by side, a little bit slower. Route 6 is side more. Route 3 is not by side, a little bit slower. Route 18 way with the Bridge 3 split. Southwest West is back between Quincy and Dorchester, 120 and not by side. Back between 95, Canton, all the way down to Westwood. 95, not by side, a little bit slower. Route 3 again, stretch. Mass Pike, east by side, a little bit slower. Route 27, Natick. Pike, west by side, a little bit slower between South Boston and Logan Airport end. 93, Sabado, between Bedford and Boston. Route 1, Sabado, between Chelsea and Charleston. Some also counts also good. Pike West Meadow Street, Lower and South Boston. Route 128, Sabado, right. Route 83, the Wakefield Stretch. 93 at the north side, those are the Wakefield Stretch. Route 3, Sabado, right. 45, Chelsea on down to Boveka. Route 3, Sabado, right. The Nashville Stretch. And Central Mass Southwest all look good. Pike West by side, those are the Power Stretch. And 91, North Meadow, 57. Today, when it's Wakefield Stretch. And Interstate 91 is back around. Today, when Harper Night, Route 20 was locked, and Route 2 91 westbound, so Route 5 91 Harper Connecticut, and 84 eastbound, so Harper Town, Harper Connecticut, and 84 it's slow between Southbury and Plainville due to the rain, and 84 westbound, so Newtown, Connecticut area, Merritt Parkway, so between Trumbull and Dana, west of the 95 703 Bridgeport and Dana, stereo for the 95 north, so the way save attraction. Everton back around Manchester Airport, and Peter Children's time, 6:36. And for weather, looking at radar, shows a line of heavy rain showers. Stretch the line from central Long Island Sound all the way down to western Connecticut and all the way down to central western portions of Massachusetts up into eastern New Hampshire and down to southern Maine. And looking at the radar, shows a line of rain showers. The lines of heavy rain stretching down to New York City and down to central New Jersey and stretching far north as western Maine, some heavy rain from southern Rutherford, Maine, all the way to down around North Carolina, New Hampshire. Some heavy rain to rain down around from Manchester, New Hampshire, down to Pembrokeshire, Massachusetts. Some heavy rain west of Worcester, heavy rain in around Springfield, and raining around Hartford and Raven. A cold front brings the return of heavy rain, gusty winds, Sunday, Monday, and low-class flash flood if possible. And after quiet Tuesday, it's other weather returns midweek, but the weekend appears to showers and storms. And a cold front brings the return of heavy rain, gusty winds Monday, and obviously deep upper through digging into the valley will become cut off in the Broadway Longway through Axis works away, soy east and through Axis will cross over the summer New England Monday night and Tuesday yesterday, much quiet and drier period. Before that, we'll be dealing with the very worst of that if it's in the next 18 to 24 hours. This is it. Shower wave service reflection pool copious amounts of moisture in northern New England is served in southwest mode, perhaps 2+ inches, when a 40-55 knot low level jet. Survey the recorded moves to keep it as and far too even over the bucket side and show 55 knots down to about 925 millbars. The low level inversion should keep the worst aloft. Regardless, will be I guess day, especially over southeast Massachusetts, while some brief storm goods can we will have to more likely to top it up 40 on the Cape Cod. Regardless of its effect to the surface, Cello will actually have the strong force of the mechanism of the far out. Heavy rain, this strong rain with the differences, a lot pay speed will be even into the RQ and upper jet will lead to the bottom deep level ascent of a widespread rain and thunderstorms. And continue to expect an initial round of moderate to heavy rain showers this morning in the afternoon, which is already beginning to materialize. That mystery purpose of every downpours, and while we can't nail that, after we'll see these downpours, and the convection will lead to the bridge or strength of these higher rain rates and the HREF low probably is as much as 1+ hour. There's likely to be a real break in the shots. I read the thunderstorm by 90 pockets, cleared skies, but trees are made. Late to do increase in building parameters of behavior chance for whether these storms become severe as the final source and enforce the erupts. Even as the form of a cold front, a storm set to get going into the environment of 3045 knots, 06 competent bolt shear. Meaning potential for organizations of temperature wind potential. When all said is done, and in the West Mass, which is by 8 p.m. Eastern, which is by midnight, the West spread 0.5 inch rain, inspectors have said, corrected advancement of potential trading things to bottom of pearl. Meat full of meat that local areas can see, but simply more than order 3-4 inches. This spot, especially falls, and in interpreting lead to street flooded and advertising flash flooded situation. Cavalry to expect the widespread flash flooded, especially the system. After quiet Tuesday and settled where returns midweek, Friday, the weekend appears to shots of storms and after beautiful, mostly sunny, less humidity on Tuesday into the high pressure region. Unsettled weather returns Wednesday into the weekend as a broad mid-level drill. Sets up the United States with several show rates more than about the base of the market drill. And this will be big rated thunderstorm chances each day, especially after the evening. Okay, take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. Shots are stored before 4 p.m. Then a check the shots between 4 and 5 p.m. Then shots must be at thunderstorm after 5 p.m. Some storm produce every rainfall. Petrograph at 78 degrees. Summer about 9 to 13 mile an hour, 29 mile an hour, just makes 8%. New rainfall about 3 to 1 and 2 inches possible for tight shots must be at thunderstorm before midnight. Then it's likely to shots between midnight 1 a.m. and some storm produce every rainfall. Petrograph 4 10 p.m. A once constant early evening going to clear at about 62 degrees. Summer about 5 to 7 mile an hour coming down. Very well. In the evening, just makes 6 and a new rainfall between the 10 just at about thunderstorms for Tuesday, sun skies about 82, 62 degrees west of about 3 to 7 miles an hour. For Wednesday, slight shots, most of the sun skies 82, low 66 degrees, calm given south 5 to 7 miles an hour. After just makes 12% for Thursday, most of the sun skies 86 or 7 degrees, flat southwest wind increase at 5 to 9 miles in the morning. For Friday, check the stars and storms after 5 p.m. Most of the sun skies 87 to low 7 degrees, south about 5 to 8 miles an hour, just makes 30%. Saturday, check the shots, most of the sun skies 86 or 7 degrees, and south about 3 to 8 miles an hour, just makes 30%. And Sunday, check the shots, mostly south coming 87 degrees, light southwest wind increase at 5 to 9 miles in the morning. Transportation is 30%. Right out, 77 degrees overcast skies. And that's going to be it for our morning report of this. Monday, August 3rd, 2036 on a Monday, Pierre G. Wiggins, have a come on, my day. Stay safe, be well, be well. Have a good day, and good morning.